Good morning. Well, it's late morning here. I'm on my second cup of coffee, so I should have plenty of energy. I just wanted to come and open some Happy Mail with you, so welcome here. And then I thought I'd give you some updates on some new things in Maker's Market and some things to look for, and also what's going on this summer with me a little bit. So, hey, welcome in. I am broadcasting this also over to my YouTube channel. So, hello, if you're coming on the Makers Market or on YouTube, welcome, welcome. My voice is a little bit having trouble. We had a big dinner a couple nights ago for everybody who helped us move to our new farm. And I guess I did a little too much talking. I am still kind of getting over a cold that my granddaughter gave me. But anyway, we'll jump into the Happy Mail. This first one are actually things that I ordered from. They're either orders or Happy Mail, but I consider purchasing from my friends something that makes me very happy. So I think it's Happy Mail when those packages arrive. This is purchases that I made from Jonna, the preppy crafty girl. She came on and subbed for our dear Sandy Wilhelmina when she was having a play day with her friend who was visiting. And thank you, Jonna, for coming in and modding for us and for having such fun things that I couldn't resist doing some purchases myself. Yeah, Jonna, thank you for your sweet note. And we all need precious friendships. And so, if you're new to this community, welcome. We are a friendly bunch. We really try hard to reach out and stay connected, and that's why I do these lives on the Makers Market. Even though most of the lives you'll see on the Makers Market are for selling, it's good to just do some updates once in a while. She sent a little baggie with some goodies in it. That's so sweet. Oh, look at that. The little bird. For those of you who don't know, our new farm is called Songbirds Farm. And so all the little bird things are finding me now. We got this. Oh, look. Yes, this definitely. Hi, Terry. Hi, Terry. Oh, my goodness, Terry. I saw your swap with Julie. You sent such beautiful things, and it's so fun to get to see some of your handmade items that you sent to her. Terry's a faithful viewer of many of our channels, and she comes to the live sales. But I don't always get to see things. I don't get to see things she makes very often. So that was really exciting. Speaking of things that have been made, I purchased. I've been in a huge strawberry obsession. I think it's because we moved from right near a strawberry farm, and strawberries are my absolute favorite. And May is usually strawberry month for me, and I indulge in strawberries as often as I can during May and early June. And we moved out here, and there's just not strawberry farms, and so it took me until like last week to get a decent big box of, a flat of strawberries. And we've been having strawberries and waffles and strawberries on ice cream and strawberries plain and strawberries with breakfast. And yeah, but when I saw Jonna's traveler's notebook that she made, and she does have some of the covers, traveler's notebook covers for sale on her Etsy shop. But anyway, I saw her selling this in the live sale, and I don't know, but I mean, I make my own journals, but it is really fun to have them from friends and just see the differences that I'm going to tuck that one right in there too, that we have in, the style of how we make journals. And So this is really, really fun to have one of Jana's pieces of her handiwork. So if you are in need of a traveler's notebook to tuck some pages into, check out her Etsy store, which I believe is also the Preppy Crafty Girl on Etsy. So, oh my gosh, so much fun stuff in here, and I I have a strawberry journal in my future that I'm going to be making, but this will be, I think, maybe my garden journal because we started a huge. Hi, Chase Constantine. Welcome from YouTube. I started a huge garden this year, bigger than our previous years, and it's going great, and I'm really enjoying it. And so is my granddaughter. Oh my goodness, you sent some of the paper. So I bought this insect book, which is totally going in my library. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I'm doing great because I've got Happy Mail. She sent some bug paper. Yeah, but I bought this vintage golden book of natural history insects. Oh, it's good to hear you're doing good. Welcome here. So this is a golden press from 1964. I collect golden books, and I have my little library, which we did move it lock, stock, and barrel up here, but have not got it quite in the position where it needs to be to unpack it. So I think that's on the to-do list, pretty near the top of the to-do list. So this one's going in my library, Jana, but these will be fun to use in journals, nature journals. I'm a nature girl for sure. We have been. My daughter's been. My daughter's been watching a couple of the neighbor boys, and she loves. My daughter has always loved bugs, and so she's been teaching the boys, about the reason we have bees and flies and all that kind of stuff. So they're not just icky bugs, even though that's how we think of them sometimes, but they do serve a purpose. Um, One that I might argue is not serving much of a purpose for me right now are we have no-see-ums here. I don't know if you've heard of those. We didn't have them where we lived before, and here they give me the worst bites. Okay, this next package is from Renee at Renee's At It Again is her YouTube channel. And sorry, it's very close to the camera. I met Renee through Carla Frizzell. I love, as Hazel says, how as we get to know other YouTube channels, that we kind of cross pollinate our circles. So I love that little phrase she says. So Renee has some big new things happening in her life, schooling and a new internship. And so she's trying to raise money, and she's selling off almost her entire craft supplies. So she's doing drop videos, drop sale videos. So go over to Renee. After I'm done with the live, I will definitely put links to all these channels. And if you're watching on YouTube, the way to get to the Makers Market, where I'm broadcasting from, and to hear about selling there or purchasing there, you go to district.net slash Makers Market, and it's the Traveling Crafters Makers Market on District, which is kind of like an Etsy slash Facebook community chat kind of place. So everything in one place, and we love it. Okay, so let's see what I bought from Renee, and it looks like she's packaged some extra things in here too. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm going to remember. I thought I just bought books, but possibly some fabric items. Say hi if you're here and don't mind sharing a name. Oh, I love Snoopy. This one's from 1965. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much for the purchases. I hope you enjoy and visit again. And yes, I did. She just put some new videos up. Although, if you go in the description box for each of her videos, you'll see the lot numbers and you'll know if there's still lots available before you watch the video. And then you can use so I don't know if you know this, but when you're watching a YouTube video, if the little red dot's going along your screen, you can push it up and then it like gives you a microscopic view of the video, and you can fast forward but actually see kind of what's on the screen, and you can get to the lot that you want to look at. So check out Renee's stuff. If you find something you love, she can either make you an Etsy package that you can pay for on Etsy, or she can invoice you on PayPal. Chiquita, you're here. First time here? Oh, wow. That's fun. That's fun. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Yeah, it looks like she sent some little tickets. And, oh, those are so fun. And I love the bright colors. Pink, yellow, and orange. Gia, who does that remind you of if you've been hanging around this crowd for a while? Oh, a library pocket. That's so cute. And then, oh, I love the bees. And then she sent a bunch of all these little fabric swatches. I think this was a floral set that I purchased. Like I said, I buy stuff and then I have to go back and look at my list because I forget what I buy. And even though she sent it out pretty quickly. Oh, yeah, these are so pretty. And I know I have fabric coming out my ears, but I can't stop. Oh, these are feed sack. Oh my goodness. Renee, those are beautiful. Oh, and look at the berries. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Oh, that's funny. I have some of this in teal and this is in blue. Oh yeah, Chiquita, you know what got me to get my fabric in order was I went through and I cut fat quarters, and I just saved 1 yard at the most of all my fabrics, and I sorted them by color into little clear bins, and I actually ended up donating like kind of a lot of unpatterned like solid fabrics, and then I just saved 1 yard of each of the patterns, and then I sold off all my fat quarters pretty much on the live sale or here on the Makers Market. So that was kind of fun. Oh yeah, these are perfect for cutting apart into little pieces. Oh, I love that. This feels like feed sack too, or linen. That's pretty. So what are you up to this summer? Are you crafting? Are you participating in the Secret Santa style Christmas in July swap? Oh, she sent a little quilt piece. I love and collect quilt tops. And now I actually have a reason to pull them out and use them. My studio is currently in a big shop on the property that I share with my husband and son-in-law, who have all their tools on the other end. And I have a partition that my husband had made for our youngest daughter's wedding a few years ago. Oh, this is fun. This fabric looks like Crazy Quilt, but it's just the print. Anyway, I use the partition behind me when I'm filming and doing, on my face forward on the videos. And I hang a different quilt about every 2 months. I switch it out. Oh yeah, here's what I was remembering. Quilt blocks. Renee is just a bundle of energy. She's fun to listen to, and she sings, and I don't know. It's been really fun I'm kind of sad that I'm finding her, right at the end of her creative YouTube journey, but I think she'll be back when she's done with maybe her schooling. I don't know. So, yes, these are little quilt squares. There are, how big are these? They're 6 by 6. So these are little twinchy little quilt squares. Aren't these cute? Oh my goodness, these are going to be so fun. Oh, and that's quilted. So fun to use. I don't have anything this small, so I think these will be really fun to like put on the spine of a journal. Oh, these are great. Thank you again to Renee. Yeah, so July, we have the Christmas in July, Secret Santa style Christmas in July swap coming up. You can watch for that hashtag. Yeah, perfect, Chiquita. Yes. And you can follow that hashtag Christmas in July 2025, and I'll have a playlist on my channel. I got this Oxford Book of Wildflowers. Do you know how many wildflower books I have? I actually just made up kits of wildflower and other flower pages, garden pages, and I need to list them on the Maker's Market. They came to the last live sale, so hopefully I can get those up before I go on vacation. But if you want a wide variety of like flower paintings, flower graphics, different illustrators, different garden technique kind of pages, from a whole bunch of vintage books. I'll have those up shortly. Hey, did Angela just come in? You're saying hi to her. Oh, that's funny. She was selling a bunch of these bags. Well, you know what those are from, but those are kind of fun to tuck things in. All right, and here is all the books. So let me pull them out. This could be a little noisy for a second. Try not to bump the camera. And I'll get rid of the box. Oh my goodness. Oh, avalanche. I don't want to get anything in my coffee. Save the coffee. All right, so I got a whole bunch of books from her. Now, I have to tell you, when Angela and I do live sales on Tuesdays, and Wilhelmina Sandy from Wilhelmina Junk Journals on YouTube, she moderates and she also sells the most exquisite, very vintage items. Well, and I was telling you, if you weren't, maybe you weren't here at the very beginning, that she was gone for a day. So Jonna came on and moderated for us. And Jonna was selling this book. And when I'm selling, I try not to like get overly excited about like rushing and trying to buy. I try to be very honest about having somebody else put the go in when and typing in and giving everybody equal opportunity to buy the thing that my co-seller is selling. But if I want something, I want it to be fair. Like I want to be in the mix the way everybody else is and not have an advantage. So I was trying to set it up to have somebody else do the go, and I missed out on buying this book from Jonna. I have a collection of Tasha Tudor books. She's one of a many favorite. Oh, hi! You're painting. Oh, we'll talk more about her painting. Angela just came on. Yeah, so I missed out on this book, but I have a collection of hers And as I was saying, she's one of my many favorite children's illustrators. I found out about her, but like, look at her artwork. Okay, I know my lighting's not great. Let me see if I can. The sun was on my desk when I started, and so I didn't have the lights on. Let me get them on. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, so she's an amazing illustrator, and I wanted to be able to add this to my collection of her books because I don't have her fairy tale books. And oh, look at the little quail. We have so many quail here. We have a family actually right now that has about a dozen babies, and they've learned to fly, and they're just eating all of our figs. Okay, thank you for that. Anyway, I missed it when Jonna was selling it, and I found it on Renee's channel the very next day, I think. And then we've got, whoop, come on, can't get it out of the bag. I'm dropping things, sorry. Okay, we have this houseplants book, which had beautiful illustrations. And since I just made up those kits, now I'm kind of looking for other plant books. So this was just a fun one, and I thought these were very fussy cut worthy. So there's that one, and then I got Benningfield's Countryside from Renee. Oh, and look at that glorious dandelion. This one just has the sweetest illustrations. Very pastoral farm. Oh yeah, I don't know, this one might end up in my library too, but these are the kind of images that I would like to use in farm journals. Oh my, this is so precious. Oh, look at the badgers. I know badgers can be kind of a nuisance, but they're awfully cute. Yeah, so that is Benningfield's Countryside, and he's the author illustrator. Let me move a little bit of this aside and bring the other bag. So, what is everybody up to this summer? Are you getting away for any traveling? Angela and I are both traveling a bit this summer. We are taking a at least 4 week break, possibly a longer break from our sales, our live sales that we do on Angela's channel on Tuesdays. But never fear, we will eventually be back, but it's good for us to get away and enjoy some time with family and friends. And I know we have both had some pretty major projects going on, which is why Angela said she's listening while she's painting, because her projects are still going on. And we're making progress where we are, but we have not started working on remodeling our house. And it's a tiny house, and these are some more books from Renee, so I'm going to flip through these while I talk. This reader, the cover is adorable. I'm a sucker for giraffes. If you ever want to see my giraffe journal, I did a collaboration with Meg at Chasing Retro, and we both made giraffe journals. Yeah, just a fun reader. Yeah, so we're getting away for a little bit. I am going to be doing a trip through Washington, Oregon, Washington, and up into Alberta, Canada. And I am hoping to be able to visit some YouTube friends on the way, I have Sierra at Cooley Craft Corner, who she just recently, I think she's our most recent person to list something in the Makers Market. She has a bunch of new to the market golden books. Oh, the illustrations in this are so sweet. Yeah, so check out her books. And then up into Canada, Hazel and Aka Design is driving over west to meet up with my husband and I. And we hope to have some fun. I love children's readers. They're absolutely the best place to find good kids' illustrations, whimsical illustrations. And of course, that's a big favorite for me in my journals. I like color. I like 70s and 80s bright things, even into the back into the 60s. So fun. We so anyway, I'll be traveling. I will probably do a travel vlog when we get back, and I will also be participating in the Secret Santa swap, the Christmas in July swap 2025. And I've been working a little bit on those projects. I need to buckle down and get my stuff finished because I'll be traveling in July. I'm just wrestling with the bag to get these out. I have noticed that there are several people on the Makers Market who have summer-ish and patriotic journals. There's, let's see, let me think who I saw. I saw Judy Hurst has some patriotic journals on the Makers Market right now. Carrie the Paper Monkey has a garden journal that would be really fun. It's a binder journal for, I love all the birds in this one, by the way. Yeah, so you check out her stuff. And then I noticed Dahlia Perez has a, a really pretty white satiny journal with a big flower on the cover. It looked very pretty. And then Debbie DePaul has a lot of journals up for sale. And she has some Mary Engelbright themed journals. And then Candace from Candy Cane Creates also has a very floral Ideals magazine journal up for sale. So if you need if you're traveling this summer, you need something to document your travels in, check out district.net/the Makers Market and join and get to know our crafty community over there. And that's where, if you are just coming in and just hearing me for the first time, that's where I am shooting live from, and then I'm broadcasting to YouTube. Renee, I love all the readers. Yeah, these are so fun. Oh, I do. I do so love the illustrations. Okay, and then I got one of her lots of smaller children's books. This is a classic, Baby Farm Animals. I have used this a few times in different projects, and it's just a really really cute one. I love the little piggies. And then I do not have a copy of this one, which is why I mainly bought the lot, because I'm always looking for golden books that I haven't acquired yet to put in my collection in my library. Oh, you haven't started your Christmas in July stuff, Angela? Well, you always do such amazing stuff lickety split. It's gonna be great, even if you spend an hour and do it all at once. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. This is in perfect condition. Like, it doesn't even look like it's been opened before. That's fun. It's a 1990 version. And then I didn't think I had this one either, so I decided I better grab it while I'm seeing it. And it's just really fun to help someone out on a new adventure. And we all sell for different needs, and so I'm happy to support Renee. And so yeah, go check out Renee's at it again on YouTube. Watch her last several videos. I want to say there's at least 10 videos with things from her drop sale. The little red hen. And then Hattie and the Fox. I love chickens. We have chickens here. We have brand new baby chickies that we just hatched, and they're actually going to my niece because we have some that are 4 weeks old, and these guys are just 4 days old. And so my niece is beyond ecstatic. 2 nieces actually. They have never had chickens before, and so we have been kind of doing some chatting through what they needed to learn and do to get ready, and then they're picking them up. So fun. Oh, I love anything farm related. I'm pretty easy. I like pretty much everything. Look at this beauty. Little bunnies. It's a very big book, though. I can't get it on screen. All right, so last package that I have to open is a package of things. I think some purchases and some Happy Meal from Angela. I'm not sure I'm going to fit it on the screen either. Yeah, let's see if it'll even fit under the camera. Not really. Ooh, okay, let's try. I'm going to take the paper off. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is way too full. Which is no surprise. Angela packages always come stuffed to the gills. I'm going to set it on my chair behind me, and then I'll pull things out and show you. Oh my. Oh yeah, I forgot I even ordered this. So she had bought a bunch of handmade purses from someone who was having to close down their business of handmade items. And oh my goodness, there's things inside. Oh, look at that cute little pot holder. Oh my, that's so cute. That's going straight in my kitchen. Anyway, this was one of the bags, and of course, it's got a chicken on it, a little feed sack logo, and the heart. It's just a barrel bag, but I thought this would be a fun one to like stash some stuff in for my granddaughter and sling it over my shoulder. And it's got pockets inside with snaps. Oh, it's so cool. And I think, Angela, do you still have more of the handmade purses for sale on the Makers Market? If you do, type in the chat. Yeah, look at that. She used all the pockets to sew together. Oh, it's absolutely so adorable. You can hang your keys on this little belt loop. That's so fun. I can't wait to use that. Oh, she sent some other. Look at this chicken. Is this a little quilt top? Maybe it's a little tablecloth, but look at that. Yeah, I've got to start my chicken journal. Yeah, she really does, Angela. Oh, I'm glad you have more to list. Get them up in all your spare time. Oh, this is fun. This is so fun. Look at these happy little roosters. I've been looking for some more like textural and what's the word? Dimensional things to add to my chicken journal, and this is perfect. Good find, Angela. So, for those of you who are kind of new to my channel or had, I can't imagine that you haven't heard of Angela, the traveling crafter. She's been doing YouTube a lot longer than I have, and oh, what in the world? Oh my goodness! Her grandma made this. Oh no, I don't want to get it dirty. It might have to be a wall hanging. Oh, would you please give Mo a hug for me? That's her grandma. And I hope she's enjoying the Quilt Folk magazines. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. Oh my. Oh, that's a treasure. Anyway, and look at I'm knocking things over all over my desk, all the slides. Never mind me. I'm kind of a klutz. Oh, and what's this? What is this? Just a. It's kind of like my fabric tassel. Oh, it's the old quilt pieces. Yeah, she took apart a quilt, and these were like the dividers between the squares. And oh my goodness, the layers in here, so loved and worn and washed and so soft. Oh, those are absolutely going to be amazing. That's about as grungy as I get. Like I love old and worn, but I love that it's a bright color. I know plenty of you love the grungy, and that's I'm wholeheartedly supporting you in your grunge, but it's just not my thing. I love old and shabby, but not so much grungy. I love the color on that. Thank you, Angela. Oh my goodness. She sent me some game pieces, Disney dominoes. I don't know. We'll see if I can use them in my art projects. My granddaughter has recently gotten into doing same matching with some little fruit dominoes, and she might think these are fun to play with for a while. And then what in the world? Care Bear cards. Oh my goodness. 1983. Yeah, in fifth grade, my nickname was Care Bear, short for Carol. Oh, half of this is my birthday gift from January. Thank you. I don't mind that it's late. I was up to my eyeballs in packing in January. I didn't want anything else at that point. Oh my goodness. Oh, vintage wallpaper. Oh my goodness, this one has wheat on it. Oh, I love it. So 70s retro. I love that. That's fun. That's a nice like vinyl. Makes good covers for journals. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's my Big Bite. Okay, so I don't have one of these. I have the regular crocodile. Everybody loves to use these for like putting holes in the center of a large journal. And Angela had an extra one that she was selling on the Maker's Market. So thank you, Angela. I think I got a steal of a deal. and I'm really excited to have it. Thank you. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh no. Well, there's some Snoopy cards. One of them got crunched a little, but that's okay. The rest are in good shape. If that's the worst for wear, coming all the way, well, over halfway across the country, we're doing good. And I love the peanuts. My hubby's a collector, and these are like on printed on like photo paper. That's fun. They're nice and sturdy. Oh, the little farm books. Oh, my granddaughter loves anything farm. She lives here on the farm with us, and the farm is named after her. Her name means songbird. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh, and these indestructible books are so perfect. I'm kind of surprised you parted with the hummingbird, but everything that flies, so fun. Yeah, and we have another